Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. For this video right here, I'm going to break down every single thing that I bought from the Kino sale that just recently ended. I placed a shit ton of orders, that's for sure. Honestly, I only made 3 orders, but I ordered a shit ton of titles for those 3 orders. So guys, let's jump right into it. I don't want to kill a whole lot of people's time and everything. Let's jump in it and let's see what's all here. I will tell you there's about 11 titles in here. I ordered a title from my buddy Matt. Challenger 5150, and of course I ordered 10 titles from my buddy Anthony over at Masters of the 80s that he had in his want list. It's a little hard for him to get Kino over there across the pond, so I definitely hooked him up, and I'll get those out in the mail to him ASAP. So guys, let's dig into it right quick. First up right here, we're going to jump straight into it. First up, what I ordered, this is a Scorpion title right here. This is Rituals right here. Heard some really great things about it. I believe my buddy Brian from Brian Goes Blue recommended this one right here. Me as well my friends, we all jumped on this one and bought it. So I can't wait to get in there and check that one out for sure. We're gonna have to make a little stack right here. Alright, next up guys, this is a random one I kind of threw in there. I love the hell out of some Michael Madsen, so plus it's got Patricia Arquette and Billy Bob Thornton in it, and this was an amazing price. Like the prices that Kino had on their site was literally like dump bin prices, so it wasn't nothing just to throw a bunch of stuff in the cart just to kind of be at those prices. It's, you know, not bad at all just to check it out. But that is Trouble Bound right there. Can't wait to check that out. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is a Code Red release right here. Got a few, not really many special features, but they do have an on-camera interview with the writer Francis Diella. This is a brand new 2016 HD Master. Guys, I won't break down every single one of these. I will tell you, though, that Rituals right here, if you can look on the back, if that's not going to give you a headache, they definitely do got some features on the back of that right there. Sorry if that's not coming in real clear. Not sure what the issue is with that. But yeah, guys, we'll fly right through this. I don't want to kill everybody's time. Of course, my buddy Jace recommended this one right here. This is The Mercenary right there. It's a Sergio Corbucci film. How can you go wrong? So I had to definitely scoop this one up right here. Yeah, I mean, just great prices on all this stuff, so I scooped it up. Only gripe I have about Kino is their, you know, just kind of like their layout. I wish their products was a little bit more, I don't know, like more in vein of like something of Arrow Video would do or something like that. But we all know if they did that, the prices would probably skyrocket. So, and you definitely wouldn't get them for what you get them for in the sale. So, especially with those prices. Here's a Dario Argento right here. Had to scoop this one up. Really good price on it. That is Sleepless right there. So I scooped that one up. This is a Scorpion release and says it's unrated. There is a few special features on here, so hey, hopefully something to go on right there. Next one up, guys. This is a Code Red release right here. This is Of the Strangeness right here. Me and my buddy Brian, he definitely made a joke about this the cover one night of what it kind of looks like. So, yeah, this is Code Red right here, all region. Guys, I probably should have been saying that all along. There is a few special features on this one right here. Like I said, guys, the prices were just great, so I went in there and just scooped them up. Here's another recommendation right here. This is Raw Courage. I believe this is an Australian film. This is put out by Scorpion. I love the fact that that Kino sells Scorpion titles and Code Red titles on their website. It's great, especially during the sales. You can get them next to nothing. So, yeah, I think this is, brand new 2019 2K Master. So, there you go. Relatively new Master. Let's see what else we got right here. I had to grab this one up. Right here. This was a recommendation. I've already dug into this one and all the special features, and I got every nickel's worth of this one right here. But that is Convoy right there. Love the hell out of this. This is a Sam Peckinpah film right here. There's a documentary on here that I recommend anybody to watch on here. The struggles that they have for the production of this film was, whew, it was out there. But yeah, that is Convoy right there. Super glad I got that, and the features are loaded on this. That documentary alone is worth the price of this one. Next up, guys, this is some Burt Reynolds goodness. I had to grab this due to Alan's recommendation over there at Potts Movie Dungeon. That is Gator right there. Scoop that one up. Not many. I'm sorry. Back to the Bayou Part 2 featurette. I'm not sure what the timing is on that, so you know, hopefully it's something to go on. 1976 goodness right here. So had to throw some Burt Reynolds in the goodness right there. Here's another Burt Reynolds right here that I grabbed right here, which was White Lightning. Scooped that up as well. Can't wait to dig into them. Let me see. Back to the Bayou Part 1. So, and there's Part 2. So there you go. You get both Back to the Bayou featurettes as long as you have both of these right here, Part 1 and Part 2. They just divided them up between these two releases. So I didn't even realize that till just now. So that is a fucking awesome score in my book. So there we go. Oh, let's see. I grabbed this one right here. It did come with a slipcover, but I did hear that a few people ordered this, and unfortunately, they didn't get a slipcover with it. So maybe it's just one of those things that the slipcover probably sold out during the sale. But that is The Last Man on Earth right there. Vincent Price goodness. You gotta have it. 1964 black and white. 86 minutes, guys. This is Region A locked. Of course, Kino is an American company, so got a few features on there. Commentary. Some trailers from hell, it says, with Joe Dante, so hey, that's a plus. I'll definitely check that out. And there's an alternate ending in the special features right there, so it gives you something a little bit more to chew on after the 86-minute runtime. So there you go. That is The Last Man on Earth right there. I'm super glad I got that one. All right, guys, I do already have this edition. It's at the bottom over there of my previous stuff that I had in my Kino collection. This was like $7.99, and I love this steelbook, so I had to have it. Perfect time to jump on there and get it super cheap. Like I said, I do have the original release they came out with, but that is none other than Rawhead Rex right there. I do love the hell out of this film, even though a lot of people just tend to line up to shit on it for some godly reason. But I do love the hell out of this movie, and why not just pay $8 and get an extra copy. It was the steelbook right there. Looks great. Can't wait to crack it open and see what the contents are inside. Hopefully there's some artwork, behind the disc and all that good stuff. So there it is, guys. Rawhead Rex. Oh, this is one that I recommended that everybody should definitely grab during that Kino sale. My buddy Brad from Category 3 and me was just happening just to be chit-chatting one night on here on YouTube, just messing around, and he was like, hey, I didn't even know Kino had this title. And as soon as he uttered out the title of it, I went straight to it and put it in my cart. That is none other than A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. For anyone who loves cinema, no matter what shape or form, you will love this movie. I highly recommend this film. Great price on this thing during the sale. I would have paid full price for this regardless. This is a great flick right here. This definitely does have some bonus features to it. It looks like Kino Lorber paired together with Vice Films to put this out. So, hey, whatever they had to do to get it put out there, I highly recommend that film. You guys should definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It is a vampire film, but it's done very well. And if you already have this release and you're a fan of Joe Bob Briggs, there is an episode where he actually did show this on the last drive-in that I highly recommend as well. So that is A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. That is a great, great movie. Here we go. Here's one that my buddy Matt recommended right here. Gene Hackman, Danny Glover, man, you can't go wrong right here. That is Bat 21. I did pop this in the other night. Unfortunately, I just had so many things going on at once. I really couldn't pay attention to what was really going on. Loved how it started off, though. I think I got to about the 35 minute point, and I was already sold on it. So there we go right there. This is a Kino release right here. There's an audio commentary and a few trailers. That's about it for the special features. Great price on this, though. Bat 21. Let me start stacking these up a little bit. So me and all my buddies, I believe, bought this one right here just for the hell of it. This is a Code Red release right here. This is Werewolves on Wheels. Had to scoop this one up as well. Great price on it. I love some really bad, cheesy flicks. This looks right up my alley right here, guys. This is a Code Red release, like I said. This is a brand new HD master. There's some Code Red trailers on it. That's about it. So, yeah. Can't wait to dig into this one to see what this one's got to offer right here. So, there it is. Let's move on to the next one. We'll keep this thing flying. All my buddies bought this one up as well. This is another one we all saw on the list and was like, we cannot just scroll past this without putting it in the cart. That is, I bought a vampire motorcycle. So these two right here was just straight up fun picks right here just to add to the cart. Guys, this is a Kino release right here. Region A locked, unfortunately. But I think that's just going to be for the majority of it. This is a 1990 film, 101 minutes. There's a few special features on there. See, yeah, can't wait to dig into this right here. I love flipping them on the back and seeing a few special features to go with it. After that runtime, it's always nice to have something to, kind of go on after the film's over with. But, some of the releases aren't like that, unfortunately. Here's another one right here. I do plan to put this one. This is very high on the watch list. I've heard great things about this. This is Lee Marvin, Gene Hackman, and Sissy Spacek in prime cut. So definitely gonna put this high up on the watch list and get to it right there. Together, Their Murder. This is a Kino release, rated R, 1972, 88 minutes. So, and guys, from the back of this one, I could tell there is no special features on this one whatsoever that's listed. So, hey, it is what it is. Super cheap price, though. Alright, here's a fun one that we all scooped up. I know my buddy Brad, this was like the first one he probably put in his cart, knowing his movie watching mentality right here, and I can't blame him because the cover, the title and the cover alone had me sold. But that is Schoolgirls in Chains right there. I think we all, my buddy scooped this one up as well so we could all do a watch along with it. This is a Code Red release. This is A, B, and C all regions, so you guys are good to go. This is a 2K scan from the original negative. There's a few special features on there. Not really much I can say about it so far. Like I said, this is pretty high up on the watch list too. I'm just waiting for everybody to get together so we can all watch it together and enjoy it. But they were abducted and violated, but the worst was yet to come. Schoolgirls in Chains. Come on, man. Who wouldn't buy it? So there we go. Next up, I did watch this one. I give this one 4 out of 5 stars any day of the week right here. Charles Durning and Pam Grier in this flick. Even though I wish Pam Grier was in this movie just a little bit more, because I love the hell out of Pam Grier. But that is standalone right there. Great price on this one. Scoop this one up. This was like one of the first ones I watched as soon as I got my first box in. This is a Scorpion releasing. It's from a brand new 2019 HD Master. There is reversible artwork for this, but as far as features, yeah, there's not much to really go on right there. But yeah, I think Scorpion might be about the same. Scorpion being an American company, probably going to have a lot of their stuff that's region A locked, just like Kino. So just to give you guys kind of a head up, who's watching, who's across the pond. But I'm sure if anybody who's really serious about physical media collecting, you've already had a region-free player at this point. Well, you should have already had one, that's for sure. But yeah, this was a great release right here. I stand by it 100%. 4 out of 5 stars. This is a fun flick right here. There's a diner scene that takes place in here with some great shotgun play in it, and I loved it. I mean, just walks in the door just fucking spraying buckshot. Loved every bit of it. So yeah, that is standalone. You guys check that out if you haven't watched it. Or if you haven't watched it, drop me a line in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. Here we go right here. Unfortunately, I could not get my hands on the limited edition Eureka release. It goes for crazy money, so maybe one day I'll land it because I am still in the market for it because I love the hell out of this flick right here. It's been a little bit since I've seen it, but I do love it. It goes by 2 different titles, but this is a great flick right here, man. They come on as Sergio Leone, so can't go wrong. That is a fistful of dynamite for you right there. This is a Kino Lorber release, region A locked, 1971, 157 minutes, guys. There is some special features on this to go on. As far as which cut of the film this is, I couldn't be for certain. I'm going to have to do a little bit of homework. I'm not sure if this is like the director's cut or the actual theatrical cut that they intended to put out. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to do my homework a little bit better on this. But if you guys know, that it states that it is 157 minutes. That is the cut that's on this one. If you know, hit me up in the comments section. Let me know, hey, you either got the director's cut or you got the other cut. So that is a fistful of dynamite. I assure you I will track down that Eureka limited edition set as soon as possible. Guys, we're going through it here. Let's get it going. All right. Here we go right here with some Levon Cleef goodness right here. Had to snag this one up as well. That is Death Rides a Horse right there. Had to scoop that up. Not many special features. There's an audio commentary and a theatrical trailer. That's about it. 1967, 114 minutes. This is the Kino release. So, yeah, can't wait to dig into it. I think I've seen this. It's been quite a while. I can remember some scenes of this movie. But I'll be honest with you, the memory is a little hazy when it comes to this one right here. But I love the hell out of some Levon Cleef, and I think at this point I've probably seen the majority of his filmography. But that is Death Rides a Horse right there. Had to scoop it. Here's some Code Red goodness right here. Came with a slipcover. That is none other than Blue Monkey. I almost said Blood Monkey. Blue Monkey. The alternate title for this, I believe, is Insect. Once you take it out of the slipcover. HD transfer from the original uncut 35mm negative. So yeah, this is all region right here, A, B, and C. So hope that helps somebody out right there. But yeah, I can't wait to dig into this one right here. That is Blue Monkey from Code Red. And this thing was priced pretty damn good, if you ask me. Okay, this one right here. I couldn't praise this one enough right here. This is none other than Charlie Varick. I would have literally just scrolled past this one while I was doing the sale and all that good stuff. Sorry, my screen tried to dull out there on me just for a minute. This was a great watch right here. It took me by surprise. I actually watched it as soon as the credits rolled. I turned it right back on to watch it again. By that cover art, to be honest, I probably would have scrolled right past it and not even thought about it until my buddy Jace was like, hey, definitely pick that up and give it a watch. You'll love the hell out of that film. And he was 100% right. But yeah, that is a Kino release right there from 1973. 111 minutes. Guys, if you've never seen this flick right here, definitely consider watching it, especially if you love like a really good bank robbery kind of movie with the events that, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a lot of events that take place after this really bad bank robbery job that goes down, and it just manifests into pure chaos. That is Charlie Varick right there. Definitely check that one out. Next up right here, this is some Alice Cooper goodness right here. Had to pick this one up. Really good price on it. That is none of them Monster Dog. This is Kino Lorber release right here. Looks like they partnered with MGM to put this out. 1985, 84 minutes. There's a few special features on it. It says and more. I'll be honest with you, I've already cracked it open and watched it, put it in, but I didn't go through the special features yet. This is Region A locked. But yeah, I was super glad to pick this up. And actually, as soon as I bought this one, I actually got on OrbitDVD.com and found out that they had a German media book of the same film, and I bought that as well, which is over there on this shelf over there. Monster Dog. Let's see what we got here. Didn't even realize that Kino sold Raro video products on their website, and they had this one at a great price. My buddy Brad picked it up. Pop picked it up. So, hey, it's Umberto Lindsay, so we had to grab this. I do already have this released through Arrow Video, but I figured I might as well pick this one up, especially if it was just a few bucks. And that's none other than Nightmare City right there. Come with that nice slip cover. Let's see, is it the same artwork? Nope. There we go. Gotta love that artwork right there. So, yeah, I went in and scooped this up. I think it might have been like $9, something like that. New HD transfer. Let's see what we got. From 1980, 91 minutes. Contains a booklet and one Blu-ray disc. So there is a booklet here. That's always nice to know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So especially for anybody who's watching this right now, you know that I'm a sucker for like those Arrow Video sets, the Second Sight sets, and all of them. All those companies that include those nice books to go along with it. Love them. So yeah, that is Nightmare City right there. Let's see what else we got here. I know Pop just got this one in as well. He just showed me this is John Saxon in Cannibal Apocalypse. This is a Kino Lorber release. It looks like they partner with Studio Canal right there, probably to get that transfer. From 1980, 96 minutes. Gonna give it a go. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie right here. I think I might have watched it on Shudder like a few years ago, but all these movies kind of blur together with me every once in a while. So especially on those weekends that you're trying to watch like a ton of movies, I end up forgetting half the stuff to watch. Sometimes just so many movies. But there is an alternate opening title sequence for this release right here in the special features. There is a new audio commentary by film historian Tim Lucas. And there's a Cannibal Apocalypse Redux documentary on here. So plenty more to go on right there when the film gets done. Next up, I know everybody on YouTube has shown this one because I think everybody bought this one at the same time because Kino marked this one down. This is a Code Red release. This is Lucio Fulci's Conquest right here. I've heard some of the most bizarre shit about this movie. I believe Anthony just told me from over there at Master of the 80s, this is pretty much Lucio Fulci's venture into sword and sorcery films, like his first and last. So that is Conquest right there. Definitely scooped it up. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I've kind of heard some bad things about the transfer on this one, so can't wait to pop it in and to kind of judge it for myself. It says a new 2019 HD master, so that's not that long ago. It's like not even 3 years at this point. So yeah, I can't wait to pop that in and see what that's all about. Oh, guys, we got so much to go through right here. Here we go. Here, my buddy Cody definitely threw this one up on the list for me right here to grab. That is the Taking of Pelham 123. I know nothing of this movie. I'm sure everybody who's watching this is like, damn, you've never seen that movie? No, I haven't. 1974, 104 minutes. This is a Kino release, Region A, of course. Got a few special features on it. So I'm definitely excited to check it out because apparently this is just one of those monumental films that for some reason has just kind of flew under my radar until Kino has a sale, and then everybody says, look at this, man, like it's marked down really good. That is a great title from them. So there it is, got it, it's in the collection. I will get around to it as soon as possible. Here we go right here. I opened this up to watch it, but I never got around to it. I believe this is, yeah, it's a 2-disc set. This is The Long Riders right here. Ton of special features right here on the back. Looks like it's from 1980, 100 minutes. This is a Kino release, Region A. Guys, and there is a good bit of special features on this one right here. It does say brand new 4K restoration on the top of it as well. So can't wait to dig into that one right there. That is The Long Riders. So we'll see what that's all about. That's not supposed to be in the box. That's not even Kino. Bought this one as well, and I just watched this the other night. This, I kind of wish I would have waited until this was actually marked down in the sale. I did pay full price for this one. This wasn't a part of the sale, but I went ahead and grabbed it. Came with a nice little snazzy slipcover on it. But that is none other than The Forest right there. Scooped it up. I had really high hopes for this film right here. I did like a lot of aspects of it, though. It's just there's these two children that play Ghost in this movie right here, and the audio decision that they used for their voice in this movie. If you have like a really good sound system and you want to crank that thing up to experience it to its fullest capacity, I assure you it will give you a headache every time those kids talk, because it's like this really echo reverb delay kind of effect that they put on the kid's voice, and it just fucking drove me nuts for a little bit. So I finally just turned the sound system off, and I was like, I'll just put the volume through my TV because I just couldn't take it after so long. But it looks like a new 2016 HD scan, so there we go. It's there. Like I said, wish I would have waited a little bit longer though until it actually did qualify in the sale, and they would have marked it down. But hey, we all make mistakes. Here's one right here. This is Slithis. Grab this as well. This looks like Code Red and Shot Factory worked together for this release right here. New 2017 2K scan of the original camera negative and a theatrical trailer. That's about all you're going to get for the special features right there. I'm trying to look. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Looks like it's 85 minutes. This is A, B, and C. All region. And it looks like it's from 1977, if my eyes are not lying to me. So, yeah, I went ahead and scooped that up. Had a good price on it, so why not? Next up right here, And Soon the Darkness. Had to scoop that up as well. Kino Lorber. Looks like they worked with Studio Canal to get this one out. 1970, 99 minutes. There's about 2 audio commentaries right there. Radio spots, a theatrical trailer. Not too much to go on there, but you got some commentaries at least. This is complete blind bottom me right here. I've never seen this flick, but I definitely look forward to it. It was recommended by, I'm trying to think who at this point, I just can't remember. I had a lot of recommendations, and I try to fill every gap of all those recommendations, but that is In Soon the Darkness right there. So scoop that one up. Oh boy. Let's keep going right here. Had to scoop this one up as well. I mean, come on. This is Deodato. Had to scoop it up. That's Jungle Holocaust right there. This is a Code Red release. This is A, B, and C all region. 92 minutes it looks like. And I can't see the year on it, so yeah, I apologize for it. But however, there is a new 2017 HD scan with extensive color correction done in America from several vault elements. The rated R cut of the film presented in HD. So, alright then. Yeah, that is Jungle Holocaust. I had to scoop that one up as well. Had to get some more Deodato goodness in there. Of course, everybody probably snagged this one up too if they didn't already have it, but this is another Fulci film that was discounted pretty low in that sale, and that is The Psychic. This is a Scorpion release, Region A locked. Guys, there is a good bit of special features on this one. Brand new 2018 2K scan of the original camera negatives with extensive color correction and audio fixes done here in the States is what it quotes on the back. So, some more Fulci right there for the collection. I don't believe I own another copy of that. I hope I don't anyway. Alright, let's see what else we got here in the box. I got this one on my buddy's Matt's recommendation right here. That is The Day After right there. I believe this is a 2-disc set. I think it's pretty heavy. This is a Kino release, Region A locked, of course, 1983. There's 2 different cuts of the film. Looks like includes both original 122-minute TV cut and the 127-minute theatrical cut. So Kino did a good job by putting both cuts in there to make it available to their customers. So that's awesome. You can just tell by that cover right there. It's going to be a fun time. Definitely some shit popping off in that cover right there. I had to scoop this one up right here. This is none other than Clint Eastwood and Joe Kidd. Did come with slipcover, so hey, that's always a bonus. 1972, 88 minutes. This is Region A, of course. Looks like they got an interview with the actor, which is Don Stroud. Audio commentary with Alex Cox, which is no stranger. Poster and image gallery, TV spot, radio spot, theatrical trailer. Got a little something to go on right there. Not much, but it's something. But that's none other than Clint Eastwood and Joe Kidd. And that is a great flick right there. Got it for a great price. Well, I think it was like 18 bucks. I don't even think it was discounted for the sale. I just probably grabbed it at retail price. But 18 bucks, you can't go wrong. The one right here that they literally said on the website that would not come with a slipcover, and everybody who ordered it, from what I've seen so far, it did come with a slipcover. That is none other than Hannibal 4K right there. Mine did come with a slip, so did everybody else's. This was literally $12.49 for a 4K UHD. You can't beat that. Loaded with some features on here. Yeah, guys, that's you can't beat it, man. Kino just has, that's unbeatable prices right there. Tell me another boutique label that you can go snag a 4K from them and get it for $12.49. Good luck. Because there's definitely not one that I could think of off the top of my head for sure. So super glad to snag that, and it comes with a slip. I'm probably going to butcher this last one out of this box right here, which is To Chase Paz a Grisby. I know nothing of this film. This is recommended by none other than Mr. Cody Montana, which he is cranking up his channel as we speak. Has a great video on there. That guy's doing some great work. From 1954, black and white, 83 minutes. Looks like Studio Canal. Kino partnered with Studio Canal to get the transfer out for this right here. It is Region A locked. But yeah, don't know anything of it. Complete blind buy for me. But it was at a great price, so I went ahead and scooped it up. Guys, if you'll bear with me for one sec, I'll kind of make some room here and put this stuff back in this box because there's a whole other box to go. Went pretty crazy for this sale right here. Alright, let's keep it going. So, finally got this box in the other day. Had to grab another order from Kino after I got that box right there. This is none other than Deep Star 6. And yes, guys, it is still coming with a slipcover, even though this thing's probably been out for about 2 years at this point. Looks like Kino partnered with Studio Canal to get this out. 1989, 99 minutes. Guys, this thing is loaded with features. I'm going to turn it over on the back. I hope you can kind of pick up that box on the back. But yeah, guys, pause it if you have to. Hopefully that's coming in for you somewhat good. But yeah, had to scoop that up right there. Alright, a recommendation from my buddy Anthony over Masters of the 80s. Had to snag this one. This is Space Raiders. Had to go for it. This is a Scorpion release. Looks like it's from 1983. 83 minutes. Looks like brand new HD master from the original Inner Positive. Couple special features. Not many though. This is Region A, just so you guys know. But that is Space Raiders. So this one right here, this was sitting on their website, which I was kind of surprised they sold this on their website because it's not, you know, Scorpion or Code Red or Kino. Looks like it's from Cinedigm. But I picked this up. It was very cheap. That is Nightmare Cinema right there. I think I got this for like $5 or $6, and I don't think I already own a copy of it. Might as well throw it in a cart. I already had a pretty big order, so might as well sweeten the pot a little bit. It does say Shudder on the back of it, so it looks like Shudder probably helped them put this together. I don't really see a box for special features on there, so yeah, is what it is. But snag that one. Here's another one right here I scooped up for like $5. Can't beat it. Definitely want to revisit this one. It's been a while since I've seen this film, but I did love it when I watched it. That is David Duchovny right there in Plain God. I do like it. I remember when this film first rolled out and I watched it. I really did like it. So yeah, that is a Kino release right there. 1997, 94 minutes. There you go. Here's another one. Hope I'm saying this right, but that is Spetters. This is from, let me look there, 1980, 123 minutes. There's an audio commentary, original theatrical trailer. Not really much, but, you know, is what it is. Got this for a really good price, by the way. My buddy from Master of the 80s, Anthony, definitely highly put this up on the list as well. Can't go wrong with a Killer Monkey movie, and I had to put this one in there because, of course, for some reason, I do not own a copy of this yet. This is a Richard Franklin film right here. That is Link. This is from Kino right there. Looks like Studio Canal helped them with the transfer right there. 1986, 103 minutes. And there's some special features on this thing, so hopefully There's definitely some, looks like some deleted work print scenes, some audio interviews, and a commentary. So hey, we'll take what we can get. Oh boy. Next up right here, Revenge of the Shogun Woman in 3D. I had to scoop this up. My buddy Tony over at Basement Blues pulled this out of his box the other night, so I said, you know what, I might as well put it in my cart and grab it as well. 1977, 86 minutes. There's a few features on here. Region A, of course. This is done by Kino. Guys, we'll fly through this right quick. This is another Kino and Studio Canal title. That is Baby Blood right there. Had to scoop it up. 1990, 87 minutes. Not much for special features, unfortunately, but hey, great price on it. Scoop this one up as well. This is the 2-disc Deluxe Remastered Edition of Nosferatu right there. I do have the original Kino release that they put out in DVD format way back in the day, so it was definitely time for an upgrade. Loaded with special features with this one right here. This is part of their Kino Classics line right here. Super glad to own this one. I'll probably will be popping this one in very soon to check it out, because the last time I watched Nosferatu, of course, was on DVD, and I think we just celebrated, what is it, like the 100-year birth date of this film right here. So Nosferatu, man, can't go wrong. Next up, here's some Lee Von Cleef and Jack Palance goodness right here, with Richard Boone and Sybil Danning, and that is none other than God's Gun right there. This is a Kino Lorber release, 1976, 94 minutes from MGM. So I had a great price on this one right here. Looks like a brand new 2K master. So there we go. Some good Western goodness for the collection. It's always a plus to get some Mario Bava stuff in, and I don't believe I own this, unfortunately. I think Arrow Video put this one out, but for some reason I just never found a copy to get with like the booklet with it and all that. So I scooped this one up for the time being. That is Kill Baby Kill from the Mario Bava collection right there from Kino Classics. Had to scoop that up. Guys, it looks like from 1966, 83 minutes, and there's a good bit of special features on there. English dialogue version and newly restored in 2K from the 35mm elements. So that is Kill Baby Kill right there. Had to scoop that up. Super glad to get this one too right here. I've had that DVD forever, and it was time to upgrade it. I hope the Blu-ray is a significant improvement, because I love the hell out of this David Lynch film right here. Bill Pullman and Patricia Arquette kills it in this movie. Not to mention Robert Blake, but that is Lost Highway right there. This thing was super cheap. I went ahead and grabbed it. 1997, 134 minutes. Looks like this was from Universal. That Universal and Focus features that Kino licensed it from. It is Region A. Unfortunately, there's no special features, and if memory serves me correctly, I don't think David Lynch even wanted to work with Kino in putting this film out. Don't really know the whole story behind that. I don't know if this is one of those films that he regrets making, or maybe just because of the whole Robert Blake thing that took place years later, the publicity from it. I have no idea. But I can tell you right now, I do like this film. I remember this film first rolled out, I watched it and I was completely blown away. This is a creepy ass movie. For anybody who has not seen this flick, try to put this on, like, you know, in the middle of the night with all the lights out. I assure you, you'll be checking your door and your curtains and stuff during the middle of the night. This is a creepy ride right here. Hopefully I sold that for you right there. Here's some Terrence Hill goodness right here with Man of the East right here. Had to scoop that up. Great price. I think Jason, this is another recommendation from him, especially when it comes to the Western stuff. Anytime he throws out a Western recommendation, I know I'm probably getting most likely the top of the line kind of films, because that guy is just an endless brain of knowledge when it comes to Western films. I couldn't salute him anymore, but that is Man of the East right there, Terrence Hill. This is a Kino release, 1973, 125 minutes, and there's an audio commentary by filmmaker Alex Cox and a theatrical trailer. That's about it for that one. Let's keep it going, guys. I'm pretty sure I think all my buddies bought this one up as well. I think this is one of Brad's recommendations right here. This is Thirst. This is from Kino Lorber. This is a 2009 film, 135 minutes. Audio commentary and a theatrical trailer, so not much to go on, but this thing was amazingly priced, so can't go wrong with it. I think this was another recommendation. I'm just trying to think of whose it was. Charles Bronson and Murphy's Law right there. It did come with a slip. I don't know why the saran wrap looks all worn out like that, but everything's in good condition. It's just looks like the wrap has just seen better days. 1986, it's 100 minutes long. This looks like an MGM title that Kino licensed it from. Get an audio commentary, an interview, and 2 radio spots, theatrical trailer. Not really much to go on, but it was priced really good. So hey, I think the running theme with Kino Lorber especially is some, every once in a while they have these releases that's just completely stacked and has a lot of features on it, and that's great. But for the most part, I guess they kind of look at their budget and their price, and if that's one of those things to keep the cost down low so a lot of us customers can get on the sale and take advantage of those titles, can't go wrong with it. So there it is. Here we go right here with some Henry Thomas goodness right here. This is The Quest. I forgot to show this earlier in my other video during my live stream, but I assure you it's in there. This is from Kino Lorber, 1986, 93 minutes, Region A. Guys, this one does actually have a good bit of special features, a 4K restoration as well, so can't wait to dig into that one. And last up out of that second box right there, I had to snag this one as well. I didn't even know it was on the site until somebody mentioned it after I'd already made my first initial order, but this has got Gene Simmons in it. Out of all people right here, a Gary Sherman film, which is Wanted Dead or Alive. Great price on this, had to scoop it up, so there you go. This is a Kino release, 1986, 106 minutes long. There's a few features on it, Region A, of course. Alright guys, so that is 2 orders that I placed right there. I know that's, what, 36 minutes worth of titles of me going straight. I'll go ahead and show these right quick. These are the titles I picked up from my buddies right here. Bought my buddy, even though I bought myself a copy of the Last Man on Earth, he wanted one as well, so I scooped him up one, which I got here holding for him here at the house. And my buddy Anthony from Master of the 80s, I scooped him up 10 titles. I'm going to take them out and show them right quick. Of course, I got him, looked at his wish list, and I got all 10 of them that was on his wish list. He wanted Fulci's Conquest, so I scooped that up for him. Also, a film called She. This is from Kino Lorber, 1985, 106 minutes. Scooped that one up for him. Transylvania 6, 5000. Looks like it's got some Jeff Goldblum. I've never seen this flick. I'm really interested, though. I probably should have scooped myself up one of these. 1985, 94 minutes. That's a Kino release as well. He also wanted a copy of Convoy, which was a wise choice. He's already seen this film. I was probably late to the game. Plenty of features on that, Anthony, for you to chew on, brother. 1978, 110 minutes, man. That documentary alone here is worth every nickel of the price that was paid for that right there, brother. He also, I bought a copy of Space Raiders myself because of his recommendation once I saw this in his wish list. So 1983, 83 minutes, we already went over that one. I should have grabbed this one myself, but that's Enter the Ninja right there, 1981, 99 minutes. I had no clue it was even on the site. There was just so many, there's 800 plus titles that they had marked down. Here we go right here with the 4K for Spaceballs right here. I picked this up for him. Looks like it's the 4K and the Blu-ray. 1987, 96 minutes. They loaded this thing right here to the gills with some features, so there's plenty going right there, Anthony. Baby Secret of the Lost Legend. 1985, 95 minutes. Got a few features on there, so hope you're glad with that one right there, brother. Space Camp right here, 1986, 107 minutes. This is a Kino release. Got a few special features on it, and of course he also wanted a copy of Deep Star 6 as well. So I grabbed myself one, and I grabbed him one. So there it is, guys. That is the complete Kino Lorber haul that I done. That is 3 different orders right there. I went completely bonkers during that sale, just grabbing everything I could and saving the most money that I possibly could. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop me a comment below if you've ever seen any of these films, what I should probably dig into first. Until next time, guys, stay safe and be careful.